But man, here it is, AG. Christmas Day, Christmas Day. The biggest games of the year in terms of everything for the NBA, to selling jerseys, to selling gym shoes, selling socks, selling t-shirts, selling hats, jackets. The concession stand is going to be full of, you name it, eggnog and everything that's going on, man. And we got some good ones on the docket for this day.
Yeah,
First up.
Ain't no bad Christmas games, though.
These ain't no bad Christmas days, man. We got the Sixers in New York to face the Knicks. Who you got?
I'm going with the Knicks on this one. Going with the Knicks over the Sixers.
Ooh. I got to give it to Philly, and I'm going to tell you why. Two guys I think want to have the Mike type game, the Kobe type game, the Steph type game. I think Harden and Embiid wants to get a 60 ball that day. So I'm going to go with Philly, because I think they ready to have a Christmas Day, put their name in the books as one of the guys that went into the Garden and lit it up.
Well, they're gonna have to deal with that crazy dude, Randall. Because that dude, he'll just show up and be like, I feel like getting 30 today.
That's the problem. You don't know when that Randall's going to show up.
You don't know when that Randall going to show up, dog. Like, damn, did he just get 15 and a quarter on me? Yeah, he got 15 and a quarter on you, dog.
Right. But then he ain't going to score again to the fourth quarter.
Score again. Randall might spoil that party.
Yeah, he is, man. The second game, man, I'm liking it because it's the greatness of LeBron and the Lakers against the greatness of Luka. I like it, but it don't have the oomph for me. I'm gonna give this game to the Lakers simply because they at home. Who you got?
Oh, I'm going with the Lakers in this game. Yeah, I need some type of. I need Pat Beverly to get into Luka and start some shit. Just because I
need a fight.
Yeah, I need something just to enhance the game. Like, I need something. And Luka the one that he gotta do is elbow him or do something. He will take the invite and because he ain't backing down nothing.
Oh yeah,
he'll do the too small to Patrick Beverly. Like, move, let me just show him real quick.
And Luka be ready to fight you too.
Yeah.
Boy. Hey, listen. So better leave Luka alone, man. Luka, you know when Luka come to get you when he starts speaking English to you. You better watch out, boy. Luka starts speaking in his native tongue. You go like,
yeah. Hey, Pat Bev, do it again. I crush you.
That's right. He's gonna be telling that boy, you don't know me in my language.
Right.
That's something else. But I think the game of the night is our next game. The Bucks and Boston to play the Celtics, and that Giannis against that Tatum matchup. Come on, man. Listen. And I just need this, AG, because it was you. I gotta remind you, it was you who kept saying, well, he ain't no superstar. AG, this dude is superstar. Well, he ain't no superstar. Is Jason Tatum a superstar?
So, just to let you know, again, this is a statement game. Superstars don't take nights off when they playing the Clippers. What happened that game?
When they playing the Clippers, what did he do?
He didn't do shit. So anyway, they lost.
What did he do? What did he do to the Lakers?
Hey man, don't do it to the Lakers. I need you to do it to the George and the Kawhi dude.
He's doing it to everybody.
Well, he didn't do it to them that game. Don't show up one game and then the next day you in the same arena and you gonna give the Lakers 40-something. Why you ain't give Kawhi them 40-something?
What'd he give him?
I think he gave him like 18, 19, like that. They ain't give him nothing. They lost.
So you saying he ain't a superstar?
No superstar lost.
So no other superstars lose.
Hold on. My fault. Not just saying the Lakers. Did he show up against Golden State?
First of all, Golden State can't beat nobody.
But did he show up against Golden State?
Let me ask you this question. Who's leading the league in scoring?
Okay, well, he didn't.
Who's leading the league in scoring?
I don't know.
Oh, you know.
No, I don't know. I don't know who's leading the league in scoring. Ain't it Gillis Alexander? Shot?
No, it's that dude that played for them Celtics.
I don't know how when he didn't get over 20 points them 2 games against Golden State and again against the Clippers.
Two games don't knock your scoring average down when you averaging 30-something a game.
Well, to the sports writers on TV, we look at that type of stuff. What are you talking about?
Well, if that's the case, then Paul George should never be considered a superstar.
Hey, man, hey, do it when it counts. I'm gonna hit you with
my point exactly.
I'm gonna hit you with my Stephen A. Do it when it counts.
My point exactly, and he does. Is that not the dude who shut down KD? Is that not the dude who shut down Giannis last year? Is that not that dude?
No,
he's that dude. You're gonna see it come this Christmas Day. That dude on national TV where everybody's watching, everybody gets to see the greatness of Jason Tatum, and all I want is Mr. Arthur A.G. Jr. to say that this dude is a superstar. That's all I want.
Jason Tatum is still in star mode.
What?
Until he has the NBA new trophies that they done made now and shit. You see the new trophies? So he
finna get the Mike trophy.
When he's holding the NBA trophy and then the MVP trophy, then he has arrived to superstar status, Will. In my mind.
All he need is the NBA trophy. We don't even care about the MVP trophy. Matter of fact, if we want a trophy, I'm going from Shannon Sharp book. He gonna get the GOAT James trophy. He gonna get the GOAT trophy. Hey, that's what Shannon Sharp said. They gonna get LeBron James the GOAT trophy.
He gotta prove it to me.
Listen.
He gotta prove it to me. He gotta get over Giannis, man.
He did.
No, I'm saying this year. Hey man, we don't care about what you did last year.
This year.
We don't care about what you did last year. We talking about right now.
How can we not? Who did they knock out to get there?
Well, this is what I'm saying. So they coming back even more hungrier. They mad. Giannis is pissed off.
They back hungry, man, because here's the thing. They got that tandem over there.
Who that?
They got that tandem over there in the Celtics.
Okay, well, we're going to see what, hey, we going to say, well, their defense kind of fell off. Their offense is up, but their defense is down. So, and
Who got the best record in the league?
Middleton is back. And that boy, as soon as that boy get back into his mojo, Middleton is
Who got the best record in the league? Who got the best record in the league?
They can have the best record in the league, man. They can have all that. But it don't matter. It don't matter until you get to the finals. Hey, man, you got to win your East Finals, and then you got to get to the NBA Finals.
That's how you get to the NBA Finals, by having the best record in the league. That means you're winning. You're building.
Yeah.
You're growing.
Yeah. But you're still playing though. It ain't been handed to you yet.
All I'm saying is
you're just building up. You just winning. You just winning
Christmas
games.
Day.
You just winning games.
That's all I want.
Up. Christmas
That's all
Day.
I want.
Man, I told you, man.
If Boston beats the Bucks on Christmas Day, can I get a tweet?
Oh no. Oh no. I'm riding with Giannis now over Boston.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Can I get a tweet if they win on Christmas Day at OG Hoop Dreams that Jason Tatum is a superstar?
No, you can get star status. I tweet and say star status. Oh, Jason Tatum come up big on Christmas Day. Star status. Haven't reached super yet.
Oh my goodness.
Can't give it to him yet. Got to go through something.
He did.
No, he did.
He went through KD. He went through Giannis.
Gee, that was last year, man. We don't ask MJ and them, man. They don't care about that shit. The hardest thing is to do it again. Try to do it again.
So you trying to tell me every time? How many times have we seen Steph Curry go like this? 1, 2, 3, 4. What are he pointing to?
Hey, man.
Stuff he's done in the past.
Get to the finals again and see what's up.
Who's the reigning Eastern Conference champion? The Bucks chasing them. They ain't chasing the Bucks no more.
Hey, and the Bucks can say this: we got one already. Where y'all
well, they can say they got.
No, not
all
y'all.
The Bucks
y'all ain't
look
got
up.
shit. The banners is
look
up and up. What do y'all
all they
have?
Gotta do is look up.
That's KG and them shit. That's Rondo and Truth and them shit. Where y'all shit at?
They all in the family.
Hey man,
we all in the family.
No man,
we all in the family.
The Bucks won up. The Bucks in this new area of championships. The Bucks is one up over Boston. Now let's go.
Final game of the night, man. No, this ain't the final game.
That's right.
We gotta watch this is gonna be a good one. If Steph's able to play, Grizz taking on the Warriors in the Bay. Ja versus Steph. First of all, Steph, they ain't talking about
another statement game.
But that joker, man, team can't beat nobody for whatever the reason. But I do know the reason why. They gave up too much after the championship. They let too many guys go. But Steph is playing MVP mode, man. Steph is playing MVP mode. But who you got?
Steph is Steph. But this is a statement game that Memphis should be sending to these boys. Letting them know if you got Steph, you don't have Steph, you got Clay, you don't have Clay. If Draymond is kicked out for whatever, got to suspended for whatever, technicals or whatever, we whooping y'all ass, period. That's how they need to come in this game. Like, I don't care.
All right.
And
let me tell you something, man.
They try to come in. They try to roll into these games too cool and shit, and how they Christmas Day outfits on and shit. Man, get on the court.
You know it's gonna be like that.
Come
it's Christmas
on,
Day.
Man.
Come on, man. The league is all about personality, man. It's about the brand. You know that's what the league is about. Who gonna have on what fit? Who gonna have on what shoes? Who gonna have on what ensemble? And not to mention the fact, not just the guys.
And then
you know the TV gonna span over there to see what Aisha got on.
And let me tell you something. And when you get on the court and you lay an egg, I'm gonna give you one of my James Carey gestures. Okay. Oh man, he looked good coming out of the tunnel. He got on the court. He had 8 points, fouled out, 6'6". What the fuck is going on?
I think the Christmas Day games, man, it brings the best out of everybody. And if all I'm saying is, if your fit match your game, then we gonna have a heck of a Christmas. We gonna have a heck of a Christmas.
I always love to see the Christmas sneakers. Who gonna be having? Who gonna rock the best Christmas sneakers?
Ooh, absolutely. Plus, too, man, you know what I love? I love the Christmas jerseys too. I think Nike's been doing a good job with the jerseys.
Yeah.
And the final game of the night. Come on, NBA. Y'all gonna have to do something a little bit better than this. This is the final game of the night. You gonna give us
Jokic.
Denver?
Gotta get the MVP in there. Jokic.
And the Sun. I get it, man, but slide them up, man.
And you know why the Suns on the docket?
I don't know why the Suns on the docket.
You know why the Suns on the docket? They still screaming about their boy Devin D. Book.
Oh, D. Book doing his thing, but the Suns can't beat nobody right now. They I'm just saying, man, I hate to say this, but they need a new point guard, man. You see how I said that kind of quiet, right?
Yeah. I mean, why you say it quietly?
Because they need a new point guard. They need a new point guard. You know, I don't want everybody get mad at me because I'm saying they need a new point guard.
No, I mean, shit, everybody know about CP3. Like, he coming down to winding down to the end of his career.
Winding down, man. He winding down.
I mean,
this is the nature of sports for everybody.
Well, he actually say he turned the clock back by being on a paleo diet.
Listen, you can turn clocks back. You could be in the best physical shape ever, but that don't mean your response time is the same. See, if you and I are running right now and we in the best shape of our lives, that don't mean we finna beat this 16-year-old kid when he take off. His takeoff is a lot harder and a lot quicker than our takeoff.
Shit, I'm just gonna trip him.
That's what it's gonna require. That's what it's gonna require. And I think a lot of older players, they forget when they came into the league, they had all that extra bounce, that extra energy, that can get up and down the court with ease. And they was running them other guys out. The league, the tide is changing. Them young cats are here and they are taking over the league. And I think when you're a superstar, the hardest thing to do is become a role player.
Who do you think Chris Paul hate worse, Alvarez or Patrick Beverly?
Shoot. It's a tie.
Hey,
Let me tell you something. He won't fight both of them. That's real talk. He won't fight both of them. He looking like, you know what? Don't y'all turn your... Like, you can tell, hey, listen, after the game, Chris Paul be in the parking lot letting air out their tires, man. I'm telling you something. He ready to fight both of them cats, man.
It's something about that dude who you just don't like, and he just frustrates you to where you have to do something. Like and both of them dudes have pushed Chris Paul to the edge.
Yes.
They have pushed him to the edge, bro.
Yes. But you know what that is, AG, because that's how you were.
Right. Look. This is what I'm telling you. The shit that Alvarez does, I used to do that. Like, yes. I want to see if I can get in your head and mess with you. I'm gonna guard you real closer than other people be guarding you, and just swatting at the. I ain't gonna get the ball from you, but just swatting, keeping the, that type. Chris Paul hate that, and Alvarez just keep doing it to him.
But you know what that tells me too, though, man? That tells me that Alvarez came up in a system where he was playing outside. Because remember, man, when we used to be kids, you used to have to sneak up behind guys to steal the ball because you couldn't get a shot. So that's how you got your shots. So that just tells me that this kid grew up on the playground. Yep. He still got that playground dog in him. Yep. And he's like, listen, it worked back then and it's working now. Because he does it every game. Look, and they still ain't ready for it.
He's another point guard that young guys who are trying to get into the league to try to carve a role out for themselves do what that dude does. He never turns the ball over. I'm gonna be energy on both ends of the flow. Yep. Like, I'm not just gonna be a point guard out here just to pass the ball to run the offense. No, he's a threat.
Yep.
When he has the ball, like he looks at the rim. I'm finna go round. I'm finna get to the rim on him. Oh, y'all think I'm gonna shoot? I'm gonna throw it out, kick it out all the way for a wide open three.
And you got to give Green some credit, man, because he got this boy in a situation that he can actually, excel in, man. Because a lot of teams probably would have never considered this dude, man.
Talking about he was what? Too small.
Too small.
Say he can't guard nobody. Shit, how come he can't?
And you talking about speed?
What?
Come on, man. This dude's so quick, man. They don't get this dude enough credit for his speed.
Yes.
This joker getting up the court in 3 seconds.
With the ball.
Like, with the ball. That's that young Derrick Rose speed where you can get up the court in 3 seconds. Come on, man. That's next level basketball.
Yeah.
But in this game, man, I'm gonna take the Nuggets, man, because I just don't think the Suns are a very good team.
Yeah, I'm taking the Nuggets in this game too. I got the Nuggets over the Phoenix Suns. I don't know what's up with the Phoenix Suns, man. They seem like they just ain't recovered from that playoff loss, man, against Dallas now, man.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Well, I think this chemistry is off because at the end of the day, I think
what? Crowder is
something
not
going
there.
on with
Crowder is not there.
But remember, they didn't want to pay Aiden his money, and he signed with Indiana. I think he really wanted to go to Indiana because I think there's literally a rift between him and the head coach, man. And when you don't want to play for your coach.
You think that's what it is?
Listen, they ain't getting along. They don't even have a conversation. Like when he comes out the game, they never say 2 words to each other, man.
Well, I think it's the general manager and him and his agent. Like, and he's telling him, hey man, just go ahead and play for him, stick it out. Be respectful to him. Show up to practice. Do what you need to do.
All of those are factors, but my thing, I would say this though: if you signed, then you need to step up to the plate and do what you say what they paying you to do. Yeah. Because if you didn't want to stay, you have 1 year left on your contract and you'd be an unrestricted free agent. So then you should have said, no, I'm just gonna play this 1 more year, and then I'll go get my money.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, how you gonna turn down a 4-year, $140 million contract.
Yeah.
You can't turn that down. You trying to feed your wife,
Yeah.
your kids, and your kids' kids, your mamas, your daddies, and everybody else out there. So, he did what he had to do.
Yeah.
Well, listen, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to this special Christmas weekend edition of our NBA preview. We hope everyone has an amazing and safe holiday Christmas season, and Happy New Year. And we'll be back with some new episodes of Hoop Dreams and more NBA previews starting January 9th. We have some great interviews and episodes coming up in 2023, including Chris Rucker, the starter and owner of the Rucker brand and basketball league, actor T.C. Stalin, and writer and director and Chicago native Daniel Willis. Remember, you can listen and subscribe to the Hoop Dreams podcast on all of your podcast platforms, including Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. And please give us a follow on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We appreciate y'all's support. And what else can they do, Mr. AG?
Have a Merry Christmas and subscribe.